I was talking with my friend yesterday about how when we started playing music and stuff when we were younger, Indiana Jones, it was just different, like specifically money-wise. Like when we were kids, you were just making stuff, like you and the homies were just making music, and then, you might need some pictures or whatever, or might want to play a show, and so everybody would just come together and like make something happen. When I was 13, I joined my first band. Oh, what is this? Ugh. And we were a punk band, mostly covers, Ramones and Screeching Weasel and Rancid and stuff. We needed some pictures. My friend that liked taking pictures just came and took some pictures, and didn't cost anything. It wasn't like a big deal, but then at some point, as you get older and you're making art, you're making music, whatever, you kind of realize that you're all taking it more seriously, and your photographer friends realize they want to make it a career, and you and your other musician friends realize you want to make that a career, and then your friends who are booking shows want to make that a career, so money gets involved. And you start to realize, like, I should respect the grind. I shouldn't expect free work from anyone. If I want to get paid for my music, why wouldn't I pay my friend for an album layout or some photography? And then some of your friends start to cross over into the real professional realm, and they're touring and they have backing from labels and stuff like that. And that's fine. You don't think about it too much. But you, me, might cross over into a point where you treat your art professionally, but you're not operating on a professional level in a lot of ways, meaning you're not touring, you don't have any kind of backing or anything like that. So now I'm back at this point where I'm looking for good work, good art, whether it's production or photography, whatever it is. But if I'm being completely honest, I'm looking for free work. So what that means is I'm back to operating sort of the way I was when I was a kid, when it was like, is it valuable enough to you to just make something with me and work on a project together? And if it's not bad, because I also think if you're an artist, you should know your worth, know your value, and don't be a jerk, but carry your own value. I don't know, I was just thinking about how interesting it is that the landscape has shifted and is in some ways reminiscent of when I first started. And I would say that's actually kind of exciting. Anyways, new single drops in October. It's called Gold Wings.